how did you get good at marketing? How was that like a thing you were even good at in like your early days of your career?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of just had to figure it out. Just YouTube. I had a good friend of mine that was kind of like a mini genius in the marketing world that kind of took me under his wing, kind of showed me the ropes. We worked at a big advertising agency, working with all the biggest accounts kind of in our area. That advertising company didn't want to work with all the small business type people. So we ended up leaving the agency, doing kind of our own thing there. And then eventually ended up leaving doing marketing for other people entirely, just to focus on starting my own businesses.
And so, okay, sorry, go back on that a little bit. So you're this guy whose partner is like a genius and stuff, doing great. You're probably underselling yourself. You must be pretty good at some of the marketing side of things yourself. And what do you think differentiated yourself? Also, did you go to school for any of that, or were you just fully self-taught?
Yeah, fully. So I did go to school. I have a 4-year degree in social work of all things. So I used to be big in outdoors and do backpacking and skiing. So I was trying to figure out a way to get paid to do cool stuff. I used to be like a whitewater raft guide. So I was like, okay, maybe I do social work. I work with at-risk youth or something like that. I could do cool stuff. But then I realized that I made basically minimum wage after that. I needed to make some money. So I kind of pivoted at that point.
Okay. So you pivoted at that point, realized I needed to do something different. And you got into marketing. You just started someone offered you a job. Once again, how does, just even walk people through the idea of how do you kind of get yourself started in?
Yeah, I think I worked for free for the first probably 6 months to a year or so. So, yeah, cause I was a dirtbag. I knew how to go skiing, camping. The person that, it's actually how I met the person that did the marketing in the first place, was kind of through those activities. So yeah, kind of got lucky, I would say, with that one.
Don't undersell yourself. You didn't get lucky. If you got lucky maybe meeting him or her. But you still obviously had some skills. So what do you think those skills were that differentiated you even in those early days, that you're this person was willing to take a risk on this ski bum who had a sociology degree or something?
Yeah. Well, I think it's a lot of especially character traits at the beginning. So willing to actually show up, being somebody that has integrity. They're doing what they say they're going to do. They follow through. I think a lot of those kind of not necessarily hard skills, but personality traits, I think, go a long way, especially in the beginning. For me, if somebody wants to come under my wing, I'd rather have somebody that's kind of displays those character traits, right?